Hello students, now let us try to learn on how to save data frame as CSV file. That means first we will create a data frame and then save that data frame in the form of CSV. And this is known as exporting data frame into a CSV. We have to use the CSV function in order to create a CSV file from a data frame. For example, here we will create a data frame storing employee records, and then we will transfer that data frame into a CSV file. Here our dictionary name is empt. We will convert this dictionary into a data frame, then we will transfer that data frame into a CSV form. So here we have the key and value pairs for employee name. Next is for ID. So let us initialize any ID for these employees. So here we have 4 employees with 4 different ID numbers. Here I am creating a data frame using dictionary. You can also use list to create a data frame. So next here we are initializing the address for these employees. So these are just examples that I am giving. You can give any name, any ID, any address, or any amount of salary to the employees. So here we are creating a dictionary and then convert this dictionary into a data frame, and after that we will export it into CSV file using CSV function. So here we have our employee records with 4 columns, and these are the values for each of these columns. Our dictionary is almost ready, whereby now I am entering for salary. So this is just one example whereby we have employee name, ID, address, and salary records for the employees. You can take any example and create a data frame as per your requirements. Okay, now we have our dictionary with columns, 4 columns and their values. So here we will remove away this one of the curly brace, and then we will convert this dictionary into a data frame. So we have to use the data frame constructor. So we are naming our data frame as employee. Then we will convert that EMP dictionary into a data frame using the data frame constructor. And here let me just mention the column names. Our data frame will have 4 columns. These column names are EMP name, ID, address, and salary. So we need to specify the column names here. So here we are separating the column names with comma. So all these 4 columns will be transferred into a CSV file along with their values. So here we are converting the EMP dictionary into a data frame name as employee. Now that our data frame is ready, we can use the CSV function to create a CSV file from a data frame. In order to do that, we need our data frame name. So our data frame name here is employee. Then after that, we can use CSV function, and inside brackets we need to specify the file path. So here you can see in local disk E under CSV12 folder, I have a CSV file which is students records. So for our employee data frame also, we will transfer into the same file path, that is E drive CSV12 folder. So here we have to specify the name of our CSV file. So here I am giving emp.csv, which means that our employee data frame will be into a CSV format with the name emp.csv, and it will be inside this file path, that means eDrive CSV12 folder. That's all, my dear students. Now we can run this program and then we will check under this file path whether our employee CSV file is there or not. So here, after running the program, you can see that our file emp.csv is inside this folder CSV12 under D drive. So here, after opening the CSV file, you can see that we have these 4 names of employees with ID, address, and salary. My dear students, that's all for saving data frame as CSV file by using the toCSV function. If you want to display that CSV file in the form of data frame, that means you want to import that file, that CSV file, and display it in the form of data frame using Pandas, then you can use the read CSV function of Pandas. And to export CSV to data frame, we need to use toCSV. My dear students, I hope that is clear on how to export data frame into a CSV file. Do watch the next video whereby you will learn on how to read a CSV file as a data frame using Pandas read CSV file, which means importing a CSV file as a data frame.